said, yeah. Every picture, every time I think of you, every time, always turns out good. One of our friends seen Elton John. I was like, whoa, what a great set. On the highway. Had a great band, tight. Everyone, awesome. Tom Jones is looking good. Everything, man. Life is peachy, man. Life is great. And Fifth Ave radio. I had like visions of. I mean, there's always change, progressiveness, change. 2 years, man. 2 years, back and forth. Somebody PMs you. You say, how you doing? I'd like to stop by. What do you got there? What kind of food? Give a little picture. Same thing. When I was on here, we had our friend. I said, how about 5 minutes? 5 minutes a day. Since we talked about all this crap on here for as long as we did. And the weather's nice. Spring's coming. It's gonna be 60 on Friday. Beautiful, man. No more cold. Cold is gone. It left. Here's the spring. And we made this our experiment home, doing this stuff. And of course, I went through some trials and tribulations. I was affected by it. Not no more, though. Not no more. It's like the spermish, or the Michael Sparacana. Can't say that word either. Or the peripheral blood, or the paramonic, the view. Yes, that's what we have. We have the view. See, there's something like strange that took place here these years. Something strange. Where everyone just has the same kind of talking points. And they don't realize that there is somebody that wants to do something. But they have to find something. They got to find something. They're still looking. Still looking. Had Adam Schiff. Adam Schiff met with Michael Cohen 10 hours before the hearing. They want to get rid of this guy. I don't know. The top, Bernie and Biden are at the top right now. Bernie is actually at the top. Believe it or not. Biden's losing some ground. So, and the Mueller thing, I don't think that's not going to be it. Manafort got a slap on the wrist. It's probably be out in 2 years or less. Or if he gets something else somewhere else, I don't know. But it's not the collusion. It's not with Michael Cohen either. But the Scorbush, the Spurcon, the guy on CNN, everybody calls him Michael. Oh, Michael. He had a body language expert, like on R.J. Kelly and a lot of things like that. I don't know why I brought that up, but it's something. It's just this thing, like when I'm saying, I'm fine, everything, like answers. I mean, we try so hard, we don't take people's first answers, or we dissect them. If you ask somebody a question, if you don't like them for their political views or whatever, you find out, what are we actually doing? The weather's fine. There's nothing wrong with the weather. You got Cortez. She's flying all over the place. She's, throwing plastic bags away, eating the cheeseburgers, all that kind of stuff. Oh, she's got a little campaign financing too, but it's not what we're looking for. We're looking for something, some kind of thing here, some kind of thing where now it's like it's not even like it's like we have to. It's dire straight. They have to for some reason. Why? What is it? Didn't they control enough? The thing, the merger with the AT and then this and the Spectrum, the Time Warner, this, that. And you, like I said in the opener, okay, you go out, you have your weekend here. You have your weekend. Where are you gonna go? Out to some like some place that just has people that think like you. That's just fine. We're not putting that down. That's it. You have your jollies. You're around people. You sit around going, yeah, that guy's bad, isn't he? Yeah, that guy's bad. He's the reason why all this happened. He's the reason. He's the reason income equality is and that. And the thing during the week there with it was last week. I thought about this. It's dark. It's dark here, right? It's dark. Except for the car over there running with songs from the 70s. So, this is not a black or white issue or a male or female or whatever. This is about in the dark. This is about going to a call. So in other words, let's just set it up for you. I just want to, say how I feel. Again, there's no black and white here or nothing like that. So there's a guy over there. It's dark, all right? That's too much of a light, but say it's dark. So he's busting the door. He slams the door. 2 officers are there. 2 officers slam the door. Whatever he's running. He's got something in his hand. All right. So what is the procedure? What is the procedure? Okay, we gotta go. We're pursuing a suspect, and you don't stop. I mean, right now I got something in my hand, both hands. I got a coffee in one hand. I got the camera in the other. So in other words, a squad car pulls up right now, and they say, "Hey, sir." I start walking away. I say, "No. I mean, they don't have a right to shoot you. I understand that. They don't. There could be something else, but I don't know. What are they telling? What's the procedure? I mean, if like I said, with the hate speech, if it's allowed, then it's allowed all over. Yes, it's protected. We all know that. Hate speech is protected. It's under the First Amendment. But if it's not allowed, then it's not allowed for everyone. And the same thing like with an incident like this. Why? Well, what if it was like different? What if it was like reversal, like of color or this or gender or anything like that? But these are the circumstances. What do they do? What are they telling people to do in these circumstances? I would love for a car to pull up right now. What do I do? Do I run? What do I do? What am I afraid of? Do I have something to hide? No, I'm out here, sir. I do a show. I got my cup of coffee. Is that okay? Oh, lock him up, man. This guy's crazy.